Oh, so you like that music, do you, chat? I'll tell you what. It's rocking, isn't it? Fantastic music, that. The band is called Lithium from South Africa. My brother's band. And no, it was released, then it wasn't released. Now it's not available. Now it is available. There's no copyright in this one. Don't worry, it's all good. And if it is, it's only the intro, so it's all sweet. Oh yeah. Alright guys, good to have your company here as always. Good to have the chat so busy so early in the morning for me at least. Well, very early in the morning for some of you anyway. Alright, let's do the obligatory turning this down and that down and everything else down, and you know what it is. You know how it is, chat. You know how it is. You know how it works. Alright, who's ready for another round of this stuff? Oh boy, we got a lot of work ahead of us. We got to complete this one job because we haven't quite got it right, have we? We increased the capacity of the hold last night before signing off on our long stream, and now we're hopefully on the right path. Shout out to chat. Sarge, how you doing? Good to hear that the sound issues are sorted on that mic, man. I tell you what, that's great. Nuwaya, you wussy you. You haven't been to bed yet? You're a wussy, you don't need sleep. Alrighty, let's go. Sincero, how are you doing, sir? It's always good to see you. Who else did I miss? Greetings to Jodes, who's there or thereabouts. Time for mega chill, I guess, then, eh? Sleep. Who needs sleep? Alright, I think we are running out of time to complete this job, so we really need to get lucky. Oh, please tell me I've baited those lines. Unbaited long lines. Oh, for bloody hell's sake. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's get back into port. Mother trucker. And Patrick Star, how could I forget you, man? How you doing, dude? It's good to see you here. Jesus, the radius in this thing is terrible. Turn radius, so slow. I should have checked those lines before I head out, man. Time is running out for us to complete this job. It's paying out a very nice 360 odd thousand, so we really want to do good. That's right, Sarge is in Axel Rose Town, Indiana, right? That's where he's from, Lafayette. Alright, let's get those lines baited. What was it? Was it haddock? Something like that. It's the yellow, wasn't it? Okay, let's go. Steph, how are you doing? Okay, let's have a look at this map. It was Haddock, wasn't it? I think it was. Come on. Damn it. Stupid boat. Can't you see I'm traveling here? Okay. Let's get those lines down. That's right, don't forget to sub to the Sarge. Man, we missed you last night, Sarge. Stupid mic issue, man. Such a simple fix too. But hopefully that's it. We'll be all good to rock and roll for Sunday. Star Citizen. God, I need to actually fire that game up again and sort of try and learn a little bit more, but today's not the day to do it. There's not going to be any time today. 3 streams today. Midday today, Planet Crafter, and then Breaking Point for our members only, the F1 story, potential final one too. We'll have to see. And then of course tomorrow, 4 PM my time, I get to shit my knickers. 7 Days to Die with Bluebell. Talking of which, I was awake at about 4 AM this morning. A couple of hours back, 4 hours back. And I was joking with Bluebell and I said, I predict, we were talking about the subs and so on. She was asking me a question about how is it that it fluctuates so and everything. And like I say to her, we don't concentrate on the numbers, and we're joking around. I said, I predict that by the end of this week, you'll get to 250. And she was like, not a chance. Maybe 220 thereabouts, but 250, not a chance in hell. Next minute, literally about 10 minutes after I said that, she picked up 100 subs. Just over 100, but 102 thereabouts. She's now sitting on 253. And we were both freaking out, and I just said to her, you know what I predict? I said, I'm going to put this out in the universe because maybe it'll happen again for you. I said, I reckon you'll get to 300 by the end of the week. And we were just laughing and joking. So I've put it out there in the universe. We'll see now. We'll see what happens. I tell you what, we were both like, what the hell just happened? Quickly, go play the lottery or something. She's growing super fast, man. And it's awesome. I mean, look at the shorts that she's putting out there. They're getting such traction. It's ridiculous. And it's awesome. It's awesome to see. She is a natural, and that's the one thing that I've discovered with most US streamers. They've got a natural ability to talk, and it's probably got something to do with the American accent. It just comes across really, so it sounds good. and confident, which is what I lack a hell of a lot of. So it's like, when I play with Bluebell, it's just like, she sounds so awesome, she's natural, and she's funny as hell. You can tease her, and she teases back, you know. But yeah, no, their channel is doing so incredibly well. Yeah, it's like when we started out with when I started with my channel, it was Emily, myself, Baz, and you know, and Bluebell. But then, and I said to everybody, I said, you guys need to start doing your own streams because things will change, the channels will grow, and because they were all like, oh, we'll never stream. No, we're part of Wussy Game. And I just said, no one's part of any Wussy Game, and you guys go out and do your own thing. I said, members will change of this Wussy Gaming sort of vibe. And they've done it. They've gone out and started doing their own thing, and that's great. And Bluebell's the one that's excelled out of all three of them. And it's great. Everybody's got their own, you know, thing happening, and it's awesome. It's awesome to see. And rightly so. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing turning around. Can I speak some love into the universe for you now? Oi, universe, you plonker. What are you at, Sarge? You're at 300 and something, aren't you? How do you like games from Lab 132? What does that mean? Wait, oi, give my O2 back, would you? I need to breathe. Bill's always swiping my shit, man. What the crap? Okay, let's see. We've got this lined up properly. Just about. 317. Sick. Those are good numbers. Very good numbers. Line it up just nice and tight. Just nice and tight. Tight. There we go. Keep it like that. I've never seen any of the other games that they've made, Bill, so I honestly wouldn't know. I know there's obviously the Fish in the North Atlantic, which we'll play after this. I'm done with this. $317 Sarges, so it's good, man. I had no idea that Cornholia streamed. None whatsoever until Da Vinci said so. And I was like, damn it, wait, what? He streams? And it's like 700. You know? It's like, bloody hell, you're not just a, you know, casual, you're almost there. It's great. Granted, it's not the kind of game that I play. It's GTA 4 or whatever it's called. But still. I had no idea he streamed, man. He didn't say anything that he streamed. Nothing. Didn't toot his own horn or anything. Damn it, had to find out last night. Yeah, I think last night we all subbed. I think he probably picked up about 5 or 6 more subs last night. Crazy. Like, damn, son, you kept that quiet. Perfect, lining up. You knew, Steph, and you didn't say anything? Damn. Yeah, I mean, he's a wussy. And he never said anything either. And honestly, GTA 4, I never expected him to be a GTA farm sim. Yeah, because he knows a lot about farm sim, but GTA 4? I think I've subbed to your channel, haven't I, Newire? Jesus, if not, what the hell? Wait, Patrick, did I sub to your channel, Patrick? Oh shit, you see, I can't remember who I've subbed to now. Damn it. Then again, YouTube does like to unsub people every so often. Oh, so you're not a streamer, Patrick? You just like playing games? Okay. Oh man, Steph, bring up the links, man. Let's get Nawaya's link up here. You don't do videos or anything, Patrick? Okay. I don't know why I thought you did. I thought with your association with Casper Gamer that you did. Yeah, dude. Sarge, I went into your channel the other day and it's like, I see you live, but I haven't been notified on Tube of the U. And I had a look and I was like, subscribe. I said, what do you mean subscribe? I'm already subscribed. Flipping YouTube unsubscribe me from your channel. It's like, well, hang on. The hell's that all about? That ain't right. Oh really? You got unsub from Raps but you were already a member? It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever, man. Okay, that's line 2 down. Let's get 3 and 4 in there. There we go. There's Nawaya's channel. If you haven't subbed to him, probably like me, get in there and sub. No ways, they did that with Booster? YouTube is so weird, man. Yeah, Patrick, that's where I heard of you first. I was like, who is this dude? He's very funny. Then, there you go. Get in there, or line number 3, and try not to smack the whale. Okay, let's get it in there like that. Should be a nice, a little bit more. There. Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2. And 1. There's Cornelius. Oh no, I'm definitely sub to Cornholio. I'll be right back, chat. Just hang on. Sorry about that, chat. Just had to say goodbye to the warden and my 10-year-old because they're driving through to Cape Town and the weather is crappy, rainy, cold, and such. I'm glad the music is playing today, unlike yesterday. Sosh, you were saying about flippers. Yeah, look what exactly what happened to flippers. That was weird, man. I don't know. YouTube's algorithm is. But mind you, saying that, you know what, dude? When I was at about, I think I was about 600 or 700 subs. I picked up about 200, 250, and I was on Twitter going, I don't know what's going on, but I've just got like 200 subs. I'm almost at 900, almost at the magical 1,000. And within that breath, or typing up that tweet, 200 disappeared. Just like, what in the hell? Flippers at 999? Come on. Who hasn't signed up to Flippers? Why not? Get in there. Captain Cackles. Makes me laugh, man. I love watching and listening to that to his streams. I may not enjoy the game, like the old man ring thing, but I sure as do love the love listening to him play. He makes me laugh. He really does. So some of our Wussy members may not know this, but we are going to be having a Valheim community server starting up probably the end of next week. Hang on, let me just pause this quickly. Steph's having troubles with the Cornholia link. Okay. Let me have a look, see if I can findy. Okay. Cornholio incoming. Okay, there's Cornholio. That's his link there. Yeah, and there's Flipper's Fun. Obviously, get in there and do your thing. I think that is correct. Yeah, 745 is Cornelia. He's doing well, man. Let's have a look at Sarge. See how Sarge is on 317. Come on, folks. We can do better than that. Bluebell's 251. She was on 253 just now. So you see, it's like it's kind of like equaling out. It's really, really bizarre. Very, very strange. But anyway, there you go. Cool. Hopefully that'll do it. I think it should. Right. Back to laying down this line, third line. And then just the final fourth. There we go. There we go, 746. Fantastic. Okay. Let's swing this boat around and go on and get in there. But yeah, community Valheim server, courtesy of Denende, is coming up. So if you are a Wussy member, one of the perks is you can get in on that action for free. Up to 10 players at any one time. And that's going to be coming at the end of next week. So we'll open it up. Bluebell and I will do the first two sessions on Tuesday and then Wednesday. It is in our scheduled YouTube videos, so you can see when that's happening in your local area, time zones or whatever. So if you've got the game, and you are more than welcome to have a little bit of fun with that. So we'll be aiming straight for that boat. Let's go just within the boat. There we go. Okay, line number 4. So yeah, we're going to have a community Valheim server for our Wussy members. So if you're a member of this channel, if you are a Wussy, a renegade, one that has been left behind, an outcast, a member of the Breakfast Club of YouTube, you can get to play with us when we stream or when we don't stream. It is a 24/7 server. You can go in as and when. You can stream what you get up to. There's only one rule in that server, and that is you can't take on any of the bosses without Bluebell or myself as part of a premiere stream, I guess you could say. After we've taken down the boss and you want to take the boss on again by yourself, you are more than welcome to. But any new bosses, nah. Because we want to have a little bit of fun with that on a live stream and get everybody involved if we can. So if you're down for that, you get into our Discord, and there is a Valheim section for the members only section, and show us your interest. One of the many perks of being a member of this channel. One of the other perks that we're working on is oh, wasn't I meant to do that today? Damn it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Is when we play chill out games like this, or when I play chill out games like this, we broadcast it also into our Discord, into our members only section, and you can join in on a live chat while I'm playing. Again, one of the many perks. And I've been chatting to Bluebell about it, and she's like, out of all the people that she's members with, I'm the one that's doing the most members only stuff. So if it works for you guys, awesome. Do let me know if you think there's any suggestions or anything like that, anything I can change on the channel to make better, or games that you want to see me play or anything like that. Just drop us a DM or a message in Discord or whatever. Always open up to see what else is out there. Unless they're scary games. Like, don't bother. The next big game we've got coming up is Star Citizen this Sunday with Sarge and Denende. And one of Sarge's mates is gonna sort of Sherpa us around and teach us a little bit. But I really need to get into the game and fiddle around. I've got Friday off. So I think what I might do is in the morning get into Star Citizen, fly around a bit and get used to the controls and so on. Bear games? Oh hell no. No, that's Raptor's channel, not mine. Hell to the no. I've already said to Bluebell, if Icarus, the outpost or the sandbox mode, whatever you want to call it, included the wildlife and all the food and plant types and stuff like that, I would gladly do a full-on series of that. That I don't mind. But when it's a timed mission, like they currently have it at, and I know that's going to be changing at some point, pass. Okay, what are we looking at here? 6 hours. I wonder if we've got enough. Let's have a look. We are closer to here, aren't we? To Din Cove. Maybe I can just fill up in time. Let's have a look. See. 10 hours. Yeah, I've got time. Okay, fill it with some fuel and then go back out there and haul in those lines and hope for the best. Seeing that we've increased the hold capacity. And I need another 4,000 kilograms. Yep. Okay, let's get in there. Let's fill up the fuel, get that, and get out. And off we go. Right. So there we can see Bluebell's house off in the distance there, the purple house right on the hill. Right next to that is Steph's house, the blue one. That there is the bar. Above that, with the small windows, that's where the gin gets made. Steph makes those gins and does tattoos. She gets drunk on the fumes. And makes tattoos on everybody. And if they're daring enough, they get the tattoos made on the boat while there's massive swells. It's awesome. It's artwork within art. Somewhere over there is... Oh, there it is. Wait a minute, there it is. There's Sarge's house. Right there by the mast. That's Sarge's house there. And Over there, off in the distance, the orangey house, that's Nawaya's house. Yeah. He's got it started. In fact, that is Sarge's house there, that the military color. And then behind that is Nawaya's house. That's where we go and get our cars fixed and stuff like that. And so on. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Amber, are you gonna be good? Are you gonna turn amber? Turned amber, okay. Let's have a look at those lines. 14 hours, okay, we've got a long way to go yet. Okay. Oh dude, it would just be one massive drunk fest. That would be so awesome. Wussy world, man. Wussy world. Drink free, free drinks from 9 to 11 at the bar, ladies' night, free of charge on members' cars. There you go, you see? See, it's the perfect world, isn't it? We actually don't trade in money, we just trade in goods. So nothing has a monetary value. Stony Cat's got his marijuana. Hell, man. We live off the land. Whatever the land provides, that's how we survive. Happy days. That's what it is. Victoria does not drink for free. Absolutely correct. She'll drink everybody under the table. Absolutely agree. Alrighty. Yep, Sarge provides military training, sniper training, hunting training. Nawaya gets all the cars fixed, all the motorboats, everything. In fact, Nawaya does a lot of motorboating. What am I saying? Tries his luck on Victoria fair, but it's often around about midnight. He tries it on with her. Can hear the screaming. Mostly from Nawaya when he, you know, Victoria beats him up. Yeah, Sarge is village security, judge and executioner. But it's such a chilled out job. Nothing ever happens. And Overwatch, that's right. Blessed be the fruit, Sarge. Man, happy days. Dun Cove, that's what it is. Usually we're all at Baz's place till about midnight. No, about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Then Linda, Sergeant Mom, comes strolling in, kicks everybody out because of the noise levels. Then we stumble down the road in our golf carts and whatnot else. And we often actually make Sarge run. It's brilliant. Keep him fit that way. Down to Din's place where I cook up a massive meal for everybody, being the ex-chef. In the longhouse where Din lives. That goes on till about 7 AM. Then we all fall apart, sleep till about midday, and basically repeat. I was in the army, yes sir. I was indeed. The South African Defence Force. How long? I was not in the army very long. My knee was the thing that stopped me from progressing any further in the army. My choice would have been to have stayed, and I wanted to go to the police force as part of the army training, but you know, gone are those days. Right, who's gonna do what? Let's get him onto machine cutting, and let's get no, that's not right. That's Victoria. Onto freezing, because she's ice cold. Yeah, like I said yesterday, my psych eval said I'd make a good sniper or counterintelligence or something like that, because of the lack of empathy that I felt. I don't know what that meant, man. I'm the biggest wussy of them all. I probably would have failed at that. The South African National Defence Force, SANDF. Okay, line 1 is almost ready. I volunteered to go to the Defence Force, man. What an idiot. I tell you. It wasn't compulsory, it's not, you know. No, I just went in. I was bored with my life. I saw my brother in the army and I wanted to do that. Fuck knows why I did it, but anyway. It wasn't because of a national pride or anything like that. It's such an idiotic thing to do. Really. The hell was I thinking? Okay, here we go. Come on. Let's do it. Be a good one. Be a good one. Be a good one. I'll take it. 7's a good one. Stu, how are you doing, man? Haddock, 3,000 kilos. Oh, I'll tell you what, we are getting close. Good to see you, Stu. I hope you're having a fantastic day, man. Look at that hole, it's almost full already. Oh, come on. Oh, that's from the previous fishing as well. Yeah, of course. And I saw what the army did to my brother. It fucked him up big time. He was on the border. And he came back fucked up. And I still went. What a moron. Okay. See what we're dealing with here time wise. Oh yeah, got a fair ways to wait. It's good to see chat so lively, man. I really do appreciate the support, man. And I'm glad to provide some form of entertainment for you guys. Love it. Love spending my mornings with you guys. I'm doing good, Stu. Thanks, man. Thanks for asking. Worldwide Wussies United. That's us, man. Okay, while we're waiting for that line, as soon as he is done, and he's idle, we're going to get him straight into stacking. Strange world, eh, Sarge? Whoa, what the hell just happened? This shit just got dark. What the hell? Yeah, it's strange. It's such a weird thought. Alright, let's move him on over to machine gun. Perfect timing too. Just about ready to haul the next line in. Okay, let's hold this in. Come on, be a good line, be a good line, be a good line. 6, is that it? Damn it. Hopefully it's enough to actually complete the job. Please be enough. Yes! Woo! Alright. Hey, Sarge. Yeah, you said your dad was into that, eh? Stu. Jeez. I've been playing games since I was about 11, 12, I think. First console was, or gaming rig, or whatever, was a Commodore 64. I always wanted the ZX Spectrum, but my cousin had the ZX Spectrum, so I got the Commodore 64. It wasn't as good as the ZX Spectrum, but you know, as a kid you take what you can get, right? Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed playing on that and everything. And then from there it was ZX Spectrum, and then it just went on from like to PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, you know. Gabriel, how you doing, man? And then what got me into streaming? Well, yeah, shit, man, that's a different story altogether. I mean, I did podcasts first, and then just, I guess by a natural progression into doing games. Yeah, I mean, even before the Commodore 64, we would go down to the local cafe and go play on the games like Double Dragon, and we used to play snooker and ping pong, and but it was always the computers, man. Double Dragon, Asteroids. Double Dragon was my favorite. I used to love playing that. Asteroids not so much, but you know, you could play whatever you could play. Donkey Kong on the handheld. That was my very first handheld, was Donkey Kong Jr. I forget what it was, but couldn't get enough of it. Pac-Man, yep. Pac-Man as well. And then it was sometime after that was the Commodore 64, arcade machines. Yeah, man, jeez, good days. Very, very good days. They had youth centers. Kids didn't get up to mischief, you know. Man. Good times. get her into machine gun and get him straight into freezing. Share the load, as it were. There we go. He's leveled up on his stacking. Pull the boat back just a smidge. Try and line it up again. And there we go. Okay. Moments like this, you need the side thrusters. Pick up the final one. Pitfall, Frogger, yeah. There's a Netflix documentary called The High Score. I talk about the original games and everything. And the end of the series with Doom, my ultimate favorite. People, awesome. I hope you got plenty of them. Okay, let's do some fast travel and get this stuff offloaded, man. Make that money. Yeah, it's a cool documentary, Stu. Love that. You did, and they all deserved it. Good. Glad to hear that, man. Let's make that 320,000. Yes, please. The rest of this is just bonus. And plus another 268. 1.3 million. Nice. Let's see what other jobs they have on offer. 205,000. I don't need to catch anymore. All I gotta do is just deliver. Yeah. I'll take that job. Jeez. And while I'm at it, let's have a look in. No crew to hire. Right. Let's just do our maintenance. Let's have a look at the map. See what we're dealing with, fish-wise. Yeah, redfish cod seems to be the best lot. I'm going to do a couple of lines out here. Redfish and cod, okay. Let's bait them up. Sarge, is there anybody that we would know that you hunted? Or that you're allowed to speak of? Bill. You talking about the Planet Crafter? Don't nick my O2, dude. Come on, man. Boomer Bomber, right? Yep. That dude sure as hell was not right in the head. Fortunately, there's a lot of them out there. Oh, really? Wow. Bill. I'm not worried about the food. Well, my body's so fat it'll just eat itself. Like Pizza the Hut. Pizza the Hut. Comb the desert, I tell you. Comb the desert. Have you found anything? No, sir, we haven't found a thing. And you guys, have you found anything? We ain't found shit. Priceless comedy, Mel Brooks, man. Oh, really? Cold cuts? Oh, damn. Sick. I mean, it's, you know, it's not every day you get to meet somebody that's had those kind of job sites, so it's very interesting. And particularly, I love anything to do with serial killers and so on. So, yeah. Interesting. I mean, Steph, you must have seen and hung out with some nefarious characters. Hung out, I don't, you know, not buddies with, but, you know. Alrighty, let's lay down where we are headed for this, which is all the way over here. So that's our line. $70 plus? Jesus. I never heard of him. Wow. That is one sick bastard. Yowza. Well, shit. That's not so peachy, is it? It's a good day to be out in the ocean. Swell's not too bad. I can smell the fresh air. Can hear the seagulls crapping everywhere. Killer whales in the bay. Crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy. Crazy about all you awesome people. Damn right. Best community ever, man. I remember watching streamers and seeing all these people and thinking, this is just so weird. How do you know what is what and who is who, and if they're good, bad, not so nice people? And I met some of them too. But I'm very happy to say the time that I've been doing streaming, I think I've met maybe one or two out of the whole lot that have been a bit weird and dodgy. But yeah, in general, this has been very, very awesome experience. Very awesome. Makes me want to carry on. Is there a reason why you bailed on it, Steph? Just like enough shit for a lifetime? For several lifetimes? See, chat? See, you don't know anybody. You don't know anybody until I tell you they've been a criminal lawyer, 2 years prosecution, 10 plus criminal defense, and 4 years war on terror. Don't mess with the Steph. That's exactly it. Look at her now. She's a mod now. Would you want to mess with that Steph? I don't want to mess with Steph. I've been asking for bloody days now for a PayPal address. She still won't give it to me. I've got a sneaking suspicion I never will. Doesn't mean I'm not going to keep trying. Don't mess with the Steph. That's right, Steph and Sarge. Sergeant Steph. I was going to say don't mess with the SS, but that just would not be right. That just would not come out correct at all. She will beat us up. You're absolutely correct, Nawaya. Oh yeah. You'd have to tell those kind of stories when we were hunting, Sarge. Those are hunting stories, they are. Most definitely. Yeah, I guess it's understandable, Steph. Yeah, well, Stu, I mean, I guess in comparison, yes, we've all had a sheltered life compared to Sarge and Steph. I mean, I've seen some shit, but nothing compared to that. I think the worst is that I've ever experienced is Simon Day. And I get choked up every time I tell this story, man, because it's just such an incredibly, like, warm, friendly soul. And he was on his way back from the pub, and he had this leather jacket that was his favorite leather jacket. And I think I've told this story before. And he was traveling back on the train, and the guys, two black guys wanted his jacket. Of course, color doesn't come into this, but I'm just setting the tone for you so you can understand why there's so many issues in this country. And he didn't want to give his jacket, and so they stabbed him. But they stabbed him in such a way that it punctured his heart. And he got off the train, jacketless, obviously at that point, clutching his chest, which was, you know, the outcome was inevitable. But it's, you know, fight or flight scenario, isn't it? And he had to go underground stairs up the stairs to the other side of the tracks, to the roadside, bleeding. Walked to a restaurant, which was about maybe 200 meters away from the station. Fell down on the chair, and people thought he was drunk and didn't pay much attention to him. And then eventually they saw blood, and it's like, uh-oh. And got him to the hospital. They had him on the gurney, and there were no doctors around, and he bled out. And this guy was I told you I get choked up every time I tell the story. He was like, I think 18, 19 years old, drummer in our band. And I met him in school, and he was such a nice guy. And I remember that night when he died, the cops phoned from his parents' house asking if I knew who Simon was. I said yes. And they said, well, unfortunately, he's been murdered. Now, you know, when you're that young and you think you're invincible, and you hear one of, a close friend had been stabbed, punctured heart, bled out, died, it's just like your world comes, crumbling down. And you just realize it's just, what the hell, man? And it's all too familiar story throughout the world, let alone South Africa. South Africa's crime rate is off the fucking chart. But it's like you take the UK, for example. No guns, right? But the stabbings in the UK is madness. But here in South Africa, it's worse. It's barbaric. And I know I've said all this stuff before, but I'm not going to go into it. But I just remember that was one of the worst feelings ever, and going to his funeral, and all his friends, all these young people, like 17, 18, 19. I think we were the eldest kids, at least 20, 21. No, man. Not cool. Not cool. That was my worst experience. And in fact, it was ever since then, it's like I stopped playing like horrible violent games and stuff like that. I don't mean horrible, you know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, I became a wussy. Wussy gaming has been a long time in the making, man. Let me tell you. Yeah. Tragic. I think about him at least once a week, 2-3 times a month. And he's been dead since the late 90s, man. I haven't forgotten that dude. Never caught the fuckers either, man. I remember his dad saying to me, if you get a call from the police to say that I'm in jail, you'll know why. Never got that call. Never found them. You see, that's why I'm an advocate for games don't make people violent. People make people violent. Don't come and tell me heavy metal music makes you satanic. That's bullshit. I've been listening to heavy metal music since I was like 15. I haven't gone around killing people and doing rituals and shit like that. Come on. It's nonsense, that. Yes, dude, I've been there myself. I remember coming back from, oh, jeez. I went over the Wobbly Bridge in the UK, in London. The Wobbly Bridge, the Millennium Bridge. And there was and I was walking back from work. I was a temp at the time. And this dude was sitting down with another dude. He just got up and he just smacked me right in between my shoulder blades. I hold out a knife and said, don't just walk past, no, don't give anybody money. And I was like, there was a whole bunch of people walking with us, you know, but the dude just single, and I just saw this dude with a knife, and I was like, so this is what it's like to have adrenaline coursing through your veins, like, you know. Yeah. Crazy, man. Crazy. There's little things like that, being in the army as well, just wussified me even more. And as you get older, you know, you either become completely hardened or you become a wussy. I've chosen to go the wussy route. You know, I've seen enough in the army as well to not want to be that person. But doesn't mean I don't enjoy hard games. You know, like I said, games don't influence a person how they behave, man. Those stories are just nonsense. It's a person's upbringing, their home life, all of that stuff. It's got nothing to do with music or the games that you play. It's your mental state, it's your home life, it's your parenting, all that sort of stuff. It's like when my daughter said the other day, there was something, she went to swimming, and this is what hurts to be a parent. She went to swimming lessons, and she's a good swimmer, she loves it. And there were other kids that were better than her. And she got upset by that. And she came home and said, just put me into your dumpster and set me on fire. This is from a 10-year-old. Feeling the pressure of being outperformed by older kids. Now, try and have a conversation with the 10-year-old whose brain hasn't developed enough to understand the emotional side of it. It's like, Jesus, you know, yeah, that was heart-wrenching to hear it. My 10-year-old say that about herself. And she's generally, 99% of the time, a really happy little girl. With a wicked sense of humor, brilliant sense of humor. And intelligent. And that upsets her? Put me in a dumpster and set me on fire. What the actual? Where the hell did that come from? Yeah, movies and games, music, they all get the blame. It's got nothing to do with that sort of crap. It's your mental state from your parenting, you know, your parents, or something that's happened in life or something. I hate it when people say, oh, rock music, oh. That's crazy, man. Yeah, the younger generation are going to have it hard, man. And this is why with my 10-year-old, we're trying to set her up so that she is absolutely sorted for life. Her grandparents live right next door, my wife's parents, and she's going to be sorted for life, put it that way. And that's more than what any of us ever had in our lifetimes. You know, all the stuff like, I know a joke about the warden getting a new car and all that sort of stuff. She's worked a bloody arse off for that. She really has, and she deserves to have a good car. And why the hell not? It's her money. And when we are no longer here, when her grandparents are no longer here, Jaden will inherit everything. And that'll set her up for life. And we've already said to don't sell the 2 houses. Keep the 2 houses, rent them out, get your income per month. You'll live a much happier life. You know? And every month we're putting money away. Whatever money we earn, or my wife earns, because I don't earn money, will go to Jaden when she's of age or when we die. It'll get transferred to her, inherited. Every month you put money away. And believe me when I say she's gonna be very comfortable when she's older. And that's the best thing we could do. Give her the best possible education, the best possible start in life. All of that stuff, man. More than what we've ever had. And it's so important because it's gonna be damn tough world to live in. Damn tough. She loves gaming. She loves Minecraft, Uncharted, the Lego games, and she loves singing as well. So yeah, no, she loves gaming. She's got a channel, Just Jaden. She doesn't. We don't put a lot of stuff up there because, you know, she's 10 years old. She's got to find her own way. But I'm helping her where I can and how I can. But she, yeah, no, she loves it. Okay, let's see. Are we getting there? Yes, we are. Okay, let's just make sure. Yeah, okay. That's alright. Sarge? Hell yeah. I'd love to hear some of your stories. My stories are extremely boring compared to yours, dude. I wanted to do one with another mate of mine called Rick Shields. He's from a band called Sundergeist, and he's an interesting fella, and we wanted to call it the Drunk Podcast. So it's just 2 drunk guys just talking, shooting the shit and drinking. Talking about music and life in general and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm down for that, Sarge. We should do, what do they call it? What's that? Team viewer? Get a couple of people from the Wussy team, Wussy members. Talk about life and tell some war stories, I guess. A nice little podcast. Yeah, that'd be fun. It's what I used to do. Yeah, get Linda involved. We call it the war room. We get Sergeant Mom. We get Steph in and get you in. Call it the war room. The War Room Podcast. Wussy war stories. Nothing wussy about war stories, that's the only problem. That'd be good for shits and giggles. Do something like once a month or something. Campfire stories with Sergeant Trev. Oh, Linda talks. Oh yeah. It's what you would say is smoker's voice. Oh yeah. And when Linda talks, you shut up and listen. Yeah, and she's an alpha female, alright. When she talks, you shut up and listen. She's awesome. She really is. Yep. Oh, there comes the cruise ship, cruise liner. Yeah, she is dominant. Absolutely. Could she make a grown man cry? Dude, she makes God cry. If God were real, she makes God cry. She makes Satan shit his pants. That should be good enough description for you. Is Linda like Kelly LeBrock from Weird Science? Kelly LeBrock does not have a voice like Linda. I've got that as I've got a classic folder, movie folder, and in there are all my absolute favorites, and that is one of them. Weird Science. Yeah, what's his brother's name? Chat or something like that? Shit my pants. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, that is so funny. Really is. Okay, what are your top 5 films of all time? Go. This will be very interesting. I laugh because this is going to be funny as hell. Chains. Whoops. God, I haven't watched that in a while. I really ought to. That is a funny movie. Cheers, new wife. See you just now. I want to hear what Sarge's top 5 movies are. This'll be interesting, man. Come on, Stu, let's have your top 5. I think it'll be interesting. Go on, Steph, what's your top 5? Let's get an insight into your faves. Breakfast Club, baby. Hell yeah. Oh, here we go. Here comes Sarge. This will be interesting. Tombstone. Wow, okay. Val Kilmer, right? Interesting. Yeah, Full Metal Jacket. I thought there might be a Full Metal Jacket in there somewhere. History of the World Part 2. Tremors, yes. Ah, Tremors. I love it. Absolutely love it. Hey, Dale, I found the ass end on this thing. Oh, that is brilliant. I'm so glad somebody said Tremors. The History of the World Part 2. Oh, yeah. She's all that. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, god damn. I love Tremors. I watched that the other day, actually. Like I said, I've got a folder of all my favorites. Kevin Bacon in that is so funny. Yeah, I like the Bourne movies, the series of movies. I kind of like Hitman with Timothy Olyphant. I quite enjoyed that. Not a favorite, but I do enjoy watching that movie from time to time. Oh yeah, Pulp Fiction. Natural Born Killers is also fantastic. Reservoir Dogs. Tarantino, man. Jason Statham. You know exactly what you're going to get from the Cockney geezer. I love it. Patrick, I agree. Weird Science, most definitely. It is such an iconic classic. 80s. Of course, The Breakfast Club. That is a classic. Wait, what? Wolves are separated? What is that? Some of my favorites, in no order whatsoever, The Shining. It is the one movie that I can watch again and again, and at least 2 or 3 times a year I do watch, and I still shit myself for that movie. Psychologically, when he breaks, it's just, man. What else is there? Ready Player One. Love that because that's just 80s personified. Great movie. You've stayed at the Stanley Hotel? You're out of your mind, dude. Yeah, I had some friends that I knew that traveled, and on their bucket list was to go to the Overlook Hotel, or the site thereof. Yeah, they sent a picture of just the carpet. You know, that orangey layout carpet. And they were like, yep, there you go. Mitra just said, I cannot believe you're there. What a mind trip, man. Yeah, there's way too many to say. I mean, jeepers. JFK is another one. That's because I love history. Although some people say it's not an accurate portrayal of the event, but whatever. It's like, I say I love the movie Pearl Harbor, and people are like, but you know that's factually incorrect. And I say, I know it's factually incorrect, but I just love the movie. I said, isn't it great that there are people making movies to bring people to attention to what actually happened? Well, not actually happened, but, you know. Ready Player One, dude. I love that movie. Oh, really, Sarge? Wow. Yeah, no, you couldn't. Yeah, no, you have to do it. You have to do it. I mean, it's got to be done. Yeah, Ready Player One, man. Loved it. And my 10-year-old loves that movie too. Back to the Future, the entire Indiana Jones, Star Wars. I mean, you know, Battlestar Galactica. Although it's more TV than the movie, but still, the movie was good. I would say Battlestar Galactica is probably my favorite TV series ever. Dude, if that's the case, they're making a second one, it better be damn good. It's like what Zuckerberg's trying to do with Facebook. What's he gonna call it now? Metaverse? They're gonna change the name from Facebook to Metaverse or something like that. It's gonna become like that, man. It's gonna become like a damn virtual world. I mean, look at Star Citizen, right? Favorite TV series? Battlestar Galactica. Who wants a mustache ride? Battlestar Galactica, dude. That series as a kid growing up, wow. Yeah, that's right, Sarge. The parent company for Facebook. It's going to become this whole universe thing. Star Citizen like, I guess. But yeah, God knows. Do we need more shit like that in our lives? I don't know, man. All I know is I'm glad I'm not on anymore. See, Stu, we didn't get that here in South Africa. We had very limited TV choice because everything was under the watchful eye of the stupid ass government. Airwolf, the A-Team. Magnum PI. Yeah, the Battlestar Galactica for me in the 70s and 80s, just off the chart, man. Knight Rider was awesome. What else was there? Yeah, well, Battlestar Galactica, even the recent series that they did, well, recent as in the latest or whatever. Love that. I've got all the DVDs for that, and in fact I've got the whole 70s thing in a Cylon head case. That's how much I love Battlestar Galactica. I went into HMV one day, I saw the Cylon head with the original 70s series, and I was like, I'll pay £100 for that, and it was £100, so I said give it. Cheers, Patrick, dude. Thank you so much for being here, man. I hope you have a fantastic sleep, brother. Catch you soon. Sleep well, dude. And final one down eventually. We'll see war stories. Alright, Sarge, thanks for being here, man. I'm glad that mic issue is sorted, dude. And have a great sleep, man. Night, Sarge. Ulysses 31. Man, jeez. Like I say, we missed out on so much. Radio line number 4, getting laid down, make that delivery, and then pick up these lines and see where we're at. We've got 2.6 to pay back. We're at 1 million at the moment. Cool, no problem, dude. Happy lurking. Yeah, I mean, this is not going to be a long stream, this one. Yesterday was a bit ridiculous. Nearly 8 hours. Only because I was bored. And I wanted to do it. But I've got 3 games to play today, and I'm trying to bring the Planet Crafter forward a little bit by an hour, hopefully. And that's purely because my mum's coming up today, so I don't want to be streaming all day while she's here. I haven't seen her for a bit, so I spent some time with her. But we'll do this delivery that we've currently got in a hold, plus we'll hold these lines in, and then we'll see where we're at. Oh yeah, I know New I know. You guys are awesome, man. I'll definitely be doing the 3 streams today. It just might be a little bit earlier than normal. I don't know about that, Steph. Gives me a bloody hard time. Cheers, Stu. You have an awesome sleep, brother. Thank you for being here, man. I really do appreciate the support and the company. Have a good sleep, man. You're more than welcome, Stu. Anytime, brother. They drive you nuts. Yeah, family does that from time to time, dude. There must be some big swell happening because, hey, I can't see the water. Can't even see the swell. It is dark, dark, dark. The movement of the boat would suggest there's some big swell behind, and the speed too. It's like, what the hell is that little boat doing? That big fish? I didn't see no big fish, dude. Can't see a damn thing. I can't even tell if I'm moving forward or not. It's cray-cray, dude. I jumped on the hook. Damn it! I missed it. I see food and I eat it. That's my favorite seafood. That's why I'm a hunk of junk.
Seafood diet.
That's right. When I see food, I eats it. Yeah, we went to what do they call it in the States? A lobster house? What is it? Whatever. Lobster something, I think. Whatever. And the warden, she loves her prawns and lobster and all that sort of stuff, man. She was having the best day of her life in Florida. Eating all that food, man. Sheesh, she didn't stop. Madness. Red lobster. There you go. I think she had about 4 or 5 lobster. Did not stop eating. I was like, good lord, woman, where the hell do you put all this food? Whoa, killer whales. There's a big fish. The rain is coming down here in real life. April's around the corner. Always rains on Easter. Okay, let's make this delivery. Get some fuel and then head straight back out again. In real life, what weather-wise? It's overcast, it is cold. In South Africa we don't have a thing called double glazing like Europe and America does. We don't have central heating. So when winter comes round, it's a fireplace will be going. And it's rainy, it is cold. And I love it. Okay, let's make this delivery. And then head straight back out, seeing that the first line's already at 10 hours 20. 205,000. Beautiful. Sell that up. Another 123. Fantastic. Let's see what jobs they got to offer. 231. The cruise ship's looking for redfish, and I'm doing that. So gonna be heading out for that anyway. What a bonus. Okay. No. We can get another. Let's go to Ned Hauling, stacking machine gun. Let's get him. There we go. We've got 4 people on board now. A full house. We're all good on that. Once I get that, that's all good. Are there any upgrades we can do to the boat? Storage? No. Engine we could do, get faster, but really I don't want to spend that kind of money on it. I don't need a gutting machine, all good. Don't want a net hauler, don't want an extra one of those, don't want an extra stacking. I don't want the side thrusters. I really don't want to do wasting money on this boat anymore than what I am already. Okay, let's head on out. A 4th member. Like red wine, yeah. Crackling fire, red wine. Paradise, dude. Paradise. Okay. And now we can fast travel too, so that's another good thing. Amber. 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 Alright, got another 3 hours to go, so that's fine. Okay. Let's just go here. And then back to here. And then that should be good to go. 15 hours 4, perfect. Okay, and it's to my right. Let's have a look-see. Deer. Machine gutting is very high. Good. This freezing is good. Good. So I'm going to get into machine gutting. Get him into freezing and get Victoria to stacking. Keep building that up. Perfect.
Yeah.
Almost ready. Okay, so he's going to be doing machine gutting. He's going to be doing stacking or freezing. And she's going to take it easy, and then she's going to get into stacking. Perfect. It certainly looks like a wire, yeah. Okay, first line about to be brought in. Be good, be good, be good. 3, is that all? Wow. I mean, I kind of expected it. Okay, line number 2. Good job, Victoria. Very good job. Minibox! How are you doing? That's right, chat. If you have not subscribed to the miniest of minis, and there ain't nothing mini about her, let me tell you right now. Go out, do it. Subscribe to Minifox now. And I just realized I've been awake since 4. No wonder I'm feeling tired. Oh, it's a lazy day today with this weather, the rain, the coldness, the chilling out by the ocean. Jesse J92. What's up, bro, over in Twitchland? Must be a slow day in Twitchland if you're here, man. No, saucy hot tubs going on? Okay, let's get machine gun dude, or we bring this dude into machine gun. No, get this fella into machine gun. He's sorted for it. What I do? What I do, Bill? What I do? What I do now? Push what back? Jesse J92 over in Twitch. You got Fish in North Atlantic? I got it too, man. It's coming up after this series when I'm done with this. Probably in a week or two's time. I have mucked a bit about it, but not a full-on series like I'm doing with this one. But I will be doing a series on that. Game is hard, yeah. I believe it is definitely harder than this. Yeah. Oh, bullet, it was always set for 12. Which is an hour and a half's time. Planet Crafted. It was always set for 12, dude. It was never set for any other time other than 12. I haven't brought it forward, I haven't changed times, nothing. Redfish, let's go. Timing's a bit off today. 3. Yeah, Jesse J, yeah. In this one, I've gotten fairly used to it. North Atlantic one, like I said, I haven't really played it. I've mucked about a bit on it, but I haven't played it enough to feel the difficulty yet. I'm sure it will be. The bits that I did muck about it was certainly a lot more difficult than this, so it's going to be an interesting series when it does happen. A couple of weeks time probably only. Really, Bill? That is so weird, man. YouTube would definitely be known for that, though. Yeah, it's happened to me to Sarge's stream. It like unsubbed me, and I was like, what? Why? Yeah, I don't know. YouTube is so strange like that. No rhyme, no reason, just unsub someone, why don't you? Right, let's get these fellas in. And get him to machine gut this time. Oh no, the other way around. What am I saying? Get you to go over there. You coming in here. And you, Victoria, are going over there. Okay. Be a good one. 3. Wow. Well, sheesh. Still not enough for the job. Oh boy. Yeah, it's not that much money, the wire. You could do it more though, couldn't it? Really, I mean, you know. And I'm getting pressed for time because I've got another stream coming up in just over an hour, so I've got to get this one done. I hope everybody's doing well out in Chatland. Thank you for being here, man. Really do appreciate it. If you like the content, don't forget to smash that like and hit that sub. Or follow on Twitch. And we're streaming to Twitch and to Facebook. So thanks for that support. It's awesome to have you here. Coming up in about an hour's time, the Planet Crafter first look and play for me. It's the hot game at the moment, so it's a shout out to DaVinci Gaming for sponsoring the game to me. That's just unbelievable. He's a member as well as sponsoring the game. I mean, what the hell? Overly generous. So I'm going to give that a go in about an hour's time. I was hoping to do it a little bit earlier because I got 3 games I'm streaming today. The one after the Planet Crafter is going to be Breaking Points, the F1 story. That's at 5 PM South African Standard Time. And that is for members only. So if you are a wussy member, check out the membership area and make sure you set that reminder. And then come in and have some fun. You reckon I'll like Planet Crafter? Well, we'll find out soon enough. I hope so. I'm sure I will. It's starting to hit the snow. You can see the ice shelf off in the distance. Chill game, just the way I like it, man. Lots of fishies there. Come on, show me that red fish. Yeah, this time round the game decided to play the music. Yeah, yesterday the 8-hour stream, not one single music note. Now all of a sudden they decided to play the music. Yeah, go figure. It's like I've never seen the game graphically this dark before. It might be because we're approaching, I guess, the dead of winter maybe? That's why it's so dark? I don't know if the game is that dynamic enough to do that. But if it is, awesome. Kind of makes sense, I guess. I want to see more redfish there, man. Not seen an awful lot of redfish. This is supposed to be a redfish zone. There we go. Got a little bit deeper. It is snow, yeah. Redfish. More redfish. Nice. Yeah, we're passing right through the middle of it, that's why. Nice, lots of redfish. Good. Dude, this is why I love this game. Nothing attacks you, there's no aliens, there's no zombies, there's nothing's out to get you. It's just you, the ocean, and fishing. Simplistic. That's what I'm talking about. The next line will be over here. That's why I love this game, man. It is so incredibly super chilled. It's a good relaxing, it's almost like a good Sunday game. You know what I mean? Like a real chilled out vibe and everything. Love it. Particularly what's coming up tomorrow, 4 PM South African Standard Time. My knickers are going to be soiled. 7 Days to Die with Bluebell. Part 2. Man. Me no likey. Me's just a saying. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice chill. I'm actually looking forward to getting into the Fishing North Atlantic one. I want to see what that one's all about. I have played a little bit on it, mucked about, set the cheat on it, and mucked about, yeah. And then, like, lost interest until I started playing this one for you guys. Hello, Linda. How are you doing today? Nuwaya, you'll have to watch it back, man. So many jump scares, I did not enjoy it. I did not enjoy it one bit. You're back on schedule, Mob? Good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, Mom will never turn down coffee. No, thanks. No. No. Just no. You guys can play it at your pace. No. I'm only doing it because I get a feeling chat wants to see me squirm. Honestly, I don't know how much more of it I'll want to play. It's not that I dislike the game. Well, actually it is. What am I saying? Yeah, it's not for me, that game. Oh, how many hours are we looking at? 7 hours? Damn. Yeah, I know, Mom. We've got so many games lined up that we want to play. And as Bluebell's channel grows and grows, like it did this morning, 102 extra subs this morning. As her channel grows, so she's going to be doing more solo stuff. So yeah, it's. I guess we're limiting ourselves to maybe twice a week playing together, and then there's obviously all the solo stuff that we do as well. So, you know, time. We want to get the Sims 4 multiplayer in there at some point, but now that we've got the Valheim community server up and running, which will be available to everybody at the end of next week, after Bluebell and I do 2 streams of it, then we're going to open it up to all our members. So yeah, it's finding time to play everything is the problem. And there we go. Okay, let's see how far out we are. Oh, we are quite a ways out. Wow. Let's just go here and see what we're dealing with. How many hours till number 1's ready? It's going to be vanilla. 10 hours. Oh yeah, I should be able to get over here and back here. Go for a little journey there. Just trying to waste time. There we go. And back to here. Okay, let's have a look. 1522, perfect. No, I jumped in this morning into your server and just ran through everything, made sure I'd got everything sorted for you guys. The farms are all good to go and everything is running and doing whatever. And that'll probably be the last time that I drop in until a big fight, maybe. I'll keep the character just until maybe you guys are ready, because it's gone a bit quiet now, because obviously waiting for everything to be ready for Yagluth. Yeah, there's not much more to do in there, is there? I mean, I've done pretty much everything, haven't I? I mean, I went through to the Yagluth base, made sure the Loxes had plenty of cloudberries, because they were hungry. Made sure that everything was okay at the community base. Everything was there. You know, like I said, that there's so much stuff in there. There's so much food in there. Whatever you guys want, just take from there. Until such a time when I come back, I'll keep the plus config files and everything like that. And then I'll drop in when there's a big stream, when it's on a good time, when DaVinci goes in for a good time again. You know, good time as in time zone. Not a hot tub good time. Okay, got in. Freezing. And stacking. Yeah, I went to Booster's server and mucked just a little bit about, but everybody is so far ahead, it's like, what's the point really? Okay, line number 1. Here we go. We need that redfish, man. 40 minutes is... I've got another 20 minutes left, and then it's into the Planet Crafter. Let's go. Green hell, not a chance in hell. Literally, not a chance in hell. Magnus Morin, how are you doing? The search for crabs. Not quite. Not quite. We didn't quite get there. We didn't quite get there over on Magnus on Twitch. But we will get there eventually. Glad to hear it's all going well. Bro, but brother. All right. Time is ticking, man. You can run it in tourist mode, but do you still get to craft everything and do everything? Magnus over on Twitch, yeah, it's basically fishing, dude. Yeah, I mean, you start out like a small little boat, big enough for one person. Go out, fish, get money, do some jobs here and there, explore the Barents Sea, different locations, different jobs, hauling in fish. Then eventually you get bigger boat. You can do upgrades on your boat and all that sort of stuff. Basically a general career. Come on, let's have a good haul here, man. A little bit better. Redfish is what we're after. Another redfish, good. Another redfish, even better. And we have enough to pay for that job. Good. Excellent. Let's get over to line number 3. So it just cuts out the story mode, and then you just get to do the crafting, find items and so on. Okay. What happens if you run out of fuel midway? You've got to phone a towing service, and that'll cost you. So don't do that. Yeah, don't run out of fuel playing this game. They'll tow you and it'll hurt you. Look, it's a very chill game. It's, so we were saying earlier, it's like just totally relaxed and everybody's just having a good time and enjoying it. So what is everybody playing horror games for? You madmen. Magnus, aren't we in horror enough living in South Africa? Man, that's a living horror story. That's a real horror story, that. Okay, let's see how everybody's doing here. Good. Okay. Next line coming in. Yeah, exactly. Petrol prices. That's enough to scare anybody. Magnus, I've been streaming for about a year and a half, thereabouts, but before that I was doing podcasts with bands locally in South Africa as well as international bands. Prior to that I was, and still am, a radio DJ on my own station on Mixcloud. So yeah, on my YouTube channel is all my podcasts, and some of the artists I do music distribution for is also their official music videos and stuff like that. And there's a link obviously to my music station on Mixcloud. If you like yourself a little bit of the 80s rock and metal and a bit of anything goes, and go check it out, give it a listen. Okay, this is line number 3. Oh, you do voice acting? Nice. Nice, man. I've got a mate that does that. Yeah, down in Cape Town he does that. Oh, there you go. Are you in Cape Town yourself? My mate Kevin Rule. He does that. Next line just about ready. Let's get ready to hold that in. Oh, be good. Be good, be good, be good. Fiver, is that it? Damn it. Well, as long as that job is paid for. I'm probably just in the nick of too, because I gotta get going to my next stream. Which is happening in about 30 minutes, 35 minutes. Lovely. Okay, let's turn this bird around. In fact, I can just fast travel. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Dinende, the financier, is here. How you doing, man? King of the wusses. You bet it, man. He knows it. What other games do I stream? Dude, I do like farm sim, a lot of chilled out games, man. I'm too wussy for scary stuff, shooty stuff. Although saying that, tomorrow, 7 Days to Die with Bluebell at 4 p.m. South African Standard Time, right here on YouTube. Yeah, I do some F1. I was doing some cricket. I do some rugby every now and then when I'm ready to rage. At the moment, this the Hunter Call of the Wild model builder. I'll be doing some of that on Wednesday. The Planet Crafter is coming up after this. First time playing that. Yeah, and so on. Mostly chilled stuff. Got some a Valheim community server, thanks to Denende. So we'll be doing a community server for those who are wussy members to come in and have a little bit of fun if they so wish. Yeah, American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, Wreckfest. Yeah, played plenty. Always seems never enough games though. Right, final line. A half full. That's not bad. It's alright. It's be a bit of money. Magnus, any of the truck sims, American. I did a shit ton of the ATS and some ETS. ATS has taken up a lot of time. I think we did a 6-hour stream last week or a couple of weeks back. Mind you, I did an 8-hour stream of this yesterday, so this also takes a lot of time. The intention on this game is to always do about 3 hours, and it is never 3 hours. I was foolish to try and slot this in before. I mean, I've got 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, and I've got to get onto the next stream. And I haven't even made the delivery to the ship yet. It's ridiculous. You see, you've got a job, dude. I have no job. This is my job. Too much chill, too much fun, eh, Denende? That's right. Alrighty, let's haul this final one in. Redfish, baby. Yeah, I'm monetized on YouTube, not anywhere near on Twitch. Pretty much 3/4 full, I'll take it. Okay, where is this boat? There it is. Oh, I just needed to stay there, mate. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Lovely. Let's give you your fish. Yep, dude, that's the one. That's the one where I'm struggling with at the moment. That's 231,000. Nice. And let's head on back. Sell that off. Yeah, getting the 3 constant average views. That's where I'm falling short. I've got 0.1 at the moment. So yeah, no chance of becoming an affiliate anytime soon. Okay, let's sell what we've got and then get my ass ready for my next stream. 1.7 million in the bank. We're aiming for 2.6. We're not going to get that now, but we are definitely in the right direction. Yeah, I'm not bothered about Twitch affiliation one little bit. 341,000, take it. 2 million, that is good. I reckon by the next stream, which is going to be Thursday, we might be able to pay that loan off. And then after that, we'll be able to then start working up a little bit more capital and then start looking at Wussy Senior, the next boat in line. That's 14.9 million. And then thereafter, it's the 19 million one. And then after that, once we've done a season or done a bit of fishing with that, then we'll concentrate at looking at fishing North Atlantic and see what that's all about. But it is harder than this, so it should be interesting. And there it is. There's Wussy Jr. Silly little boat. Does the job though, doesn't it? Right, there we go, chat. Thank you so very much for being here, man. It's awesome to have met some new people over on Twitch and on YouTube here. Awesome to have your company as always, and thank you to the Wussies for dropping by and coming to say hi. In about a half an hour's time, I'll be taking a first look and play of the Planet Crafter. I hope to see you then. If not, have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. Once again, thank you so much for your company. It is always awesome to have you here. Have a fantastic day, folks. See you all soon.